Hey, what's going on, guys? Prevised here. Thank you for watching. In my first tutorial on using UserInputService, we learned the very basics on how to print stuff. But in this tutorial, I'm going to teach you how to make a sprint button, which is fairly easy. So, last tutorial, this was our code. We didn't really do much with jump requests. It didn't work like I thought it would. I never even used it before. That was the first time, but we're gonna get rid of that. And I'm gonna keep the code so I don't have to write it all out. But if you want to learn what this does or try to understand a little more what this is, you can go watch the other tutorial. The first tutorial, which was not my last video, but the one right before the video I just made. You'll be able to tell by the title. But anyways, so what we're saying is if you press X, then it's gonna print A. But we want for our character to be able to run faster. So as you can see, we're in a local script inside of Starter GUI. Now, what Starter GUI does, Starter GUI, or let's say whenever you press play, all these local scripts are going to get replicated into Player's UI. So instead of having Starter GUI inside of our player, it's going to be named Player GUI. So watch, here's our player right here. So instead of Starter GUI, it's going to be called Player GUI. And then we have our local scripts and our chat GUI. So everything, where does that chat GUI come from? Chat GUI. Oh, what the heck? Roblox must have made that. That was never there. They must have remade the chat thing. I don't even see any scripts inside of it either. That's weird. Let me check this out, leave. I never. Why? Anyways, so yeah, Starter GUI pretty much, well, everything inside Starter GUI gets replicated into Player GUI. So, yeah, let me fix my chair right quick. Alright, so what we need to do, we need to make a variable for the player so we can so what we're trying to do is get the player's character. Once we get that character, then we want to go inside of the humanoid, and there's a property called walk speed. So what we want to do is change walk speed to a certain value. That's what we want to do right here. Now that's what input began is. So that's whenever we press down X. Now whenever we let go of X, that's what input ended is. We want to change it back to the original speed. So there's a bunch of ways to go about this, but let's just do this. We're going to do this one way. So player equals game.players.local player. Now this is how you, in a server script, what a server script is it's, you know, this blue looking script. You can't get the player how we did right here inside of a server script. We can only do it in a local script, which is this. That's the only, but it would be a different way of getting the player inside a server script. But you can't do it this way, how we did right here. So now we need to get the character. So we could do local character equals player dot character. Okay, so now we got the character. Now, whenever we press X, we want to change the humanoid's walk speed to a certain value. So let's do character dot humanoid dot walk. Oh, I'm tripping. Dot walk speed equals 100. Now, so what this does, this just makes our walk speed 100. Now, what if we wanted to go, say our walk speed, well, okay, the normal walk speed in Roblox is 16, I believe. Let me just make sure right quick. player humanoid. There's a property, walk speed, right here, 16, yep. Now, what if we wanted to add a +5 to it? Then we just take this, put it right here, and do +5 if we want to add +5. So, what we're saying is, we want to grab the walk speed, so character.humanoid.walk speed, so we want this walk speed to be equal to the same walk speed, but we want to add 5 to it. That's what that's saying. And then we can come right here and we could do -5. So it just subtracts. It takes this walk speed, subtracts it by 5. So let's see what it does. First off, let me go to the humanoid, scroll down, 16. Alright, so I'm just walking like normal. If I hit shift, oh, whoa, 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 I'm tripping. Okay, we have X right here. This would work if we pressed X, I just never did it. But we want to change this to shift. So I'd rather the left shift because it's better to run. So let's change the X to left shift. That should work. Alright, let me open up this. Alright, so we walk in, hold shift, stays at 21 because it added 5 now. Let go of shift, hold shift, let go, hold, yeah. That's pretty much how walk speed or running works. Now, like the other way, you could do 100. And you could set it back to 16, which is the normal speed. You could do it that way. Yeah. That's two basic ways of doing it. Well, I guess that's gonna be it for this tutorial, because that's the very basics. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like and subscribe.